realized that nothing was coming over. There we go. Thank you, Windows Update. I appreciate you breaking my system. Alright. I appreciate the lurk, Johnny. Okay, so I want to test the loops and how the zombies spawn. As if the loot even spawns. Unless I fucked it up somewhere. I might. And it looks like I did. Wait. Okay, nope. Loot is spawned. Good. No, god damn it. I'm still fixing. I'm gonna be working on adding more stuff. I'd say there was loot, and I did hit some, so. I don't think those were supposed to spawn. Let's grab those. But I wanted to do a test so I could figure out what I need to work on. You know me, Johnny. I always break shit. Ooh, Yana. How's it going, Yana? Because she was sitting there saying that people call her that and whatnot, so I was just being wise. Yes, I am weird. Deal with it. I don't know why there's like just stuff just spawning in one little spot. I'm gonna have to look at that. So I found a guy that put up his custom areas and it just like threw trash everywhere. So I was like, all right, let's use it. And he was like, use my type slot, like my types stuff, and so I switched it, and Seems like he broke the loot, but it's only spawning in like street shit. The map protos. I think spawning in the houses. Alright, I'm gonna fix that really quick. That's an easy fix for me. Do, do, do. You broke your game? Groupos. Save. Now, load up the server info, and we're gonna do a quick restart. This is why I wanted to test it before I let it out. You clean your house? Nice. You know, I'm enjoying you having time off from work so I can actually watch you. Not able to catch your stream sucks. I switched to day-night cycle already. I haven't played around that fog yet, but it is on the server. I got custom areas and stuff. Been enjoying it a lot. Most of the time I've ever had off. Yeah, I understand. I understand that 100%. Let's back up. I am going to be adding yeah, not a problem. I enjoy having you on. I am going to be adding AI as well, but I'm gonna put them only at military unless they're in towns and they have. I'm gonna fix them up where they just have like pipes and stuff. Hey, Darnell. So, yeah, I'm gonna be got custom areas I'm making. Um, there's like four. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change. Oh, gotta do one more thing. Um, got like four massive caves hidden, big enough where you can actually make a base in them. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I try to add this guy's. He made a bunch of custom areas, but the way that he told you how to add them right isn't what I'm used to, and the way that he said shit, it broke the server, so I'm not doing it. But I'm gonna add like bunkers and stuff, like custom bunkers, so it gives us more stuff to do. Hey, Fatty, you're not late. So the once wise one said, "A wizard is never late, nor he is early. He arrives precisely when he means to." There you go. Wise words of Gandalf the Grey. Okay, now they should be good. I wiped the persistent files. Thank you for the biddies, Fatty, the 30 biddies. Actually, once I load in, I'm not gonna be on Deer Isle. You see his new, yeah, no, the new one that he just put in. Hey, Angel. He took Ayana's Angel guy and put a beard on him. So that's him. But this is my new project I'm working on, so I've been working pretty. Kind of didn't really study too much this week. I actually found a new uh found this guy that did a bunch of um he did a bunch of videos and stuff, and he actually has a website that helps learn stuff, so I'm gonna be learning a bunch of shit off of him. The ship might not load in yet. I am going to add the dumpster dive as well. Anything's spawned just yet. So I'm listening to him. I already listened to one of his videos already. That's about laptops. So the one that I bought the study on, I just couldn't understand the guy talking. Um, so I figured I'd change it up. There's a hatchet. It's good to grab. I think the hard hats are supposed to spawn. I'll take it for now. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, he scared the shit out of me. They will be a lot harder.
Who needs the thing?
Oh, fuck me. He scared shit out of me. Made no noise and then just... Nights will be longer than days. So it makes it spookier. It's gonna have fog. I just haven't edited the fog yet. I haven't edited the PVZ yet, so just be prepared. The zombies are gonna be harder. That was a bloater. And when you fight them, they're gonna be hard. Just like in the game. They're harder. Chance to do some stuff. Awesome, John. I appreciate it. Wanted to test the stuff out. Whoever, the guy that I took the stuff off of, because he put it up on the workshop. I think he did a pretty good job of making it trashy looking. Might still end up doing some more editing because I want to put ivy on like all the buildings and shit. I did put a special area. You have to find it. I showed it to Viv. Viv saw it, and it does work. Big Boss. I put his teddy in, and I made him a special spot. And you go up there, and that's how you get his teddy. It's always gonna spawn there, and you can pick it up. There's one massive one and one little one. You grab the little one, and that's what's it called? The little one is the one that you can grab. I will definitely check it out, John. No, it's double spawning shit. I gotta look at the files again because like something's not working right. Oh god, they just run through the freaking car. So yeah, they're double spawning in cars and shit. Triple spawning. So I think the guy ended up screwing something up. I definitely have to look at it. Thank you for giving them shoutouts, Johnny. gonna end up lowering the animal spawns. It was just more or less I wanted to test out the loot to see how it all spawns. It seems like it's dog shit. At least for right now. It has to balance it itself back out. We'll run away from this area. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. And this weekend coming up, I'm not even going to be able to do anything because we'll be at a concert festival. Yeah, see, like, we're spawning on top of each other still, just in vehicles. Everything's spawning in not the right areas. And nothing's spawning in buildings, so it seems like it's only spawning in cars right now. Gotta fix that. That doesn't make sense with it. Oh god, we have to reload. Remember? Up, thank you. Get my ass kicked. Even when oh god, he came out. I will be adding what's it, Zen virus, and I'll be editing that where you get hit too many times, you actually start becoming a zombie. I got a lot of work still ahead of me. I'm gonna leave that Glock. Oh, it banged out there. I also want to eventually make it where you have to, let's figure something out with this. Make it fall off like that. Zombies will definitely be a lot harder. Loot will definitely be fixed. See, like 2 hand saws, fuck. I gotta put loot on them as well. Loot start spawning in the houses yet. Hopefully soon. Might have to do another restart. But like putting trash on here would be trash diving would be a blessing. I should hold on to that. Alright, so loot spawned in there. Yeah, so right now it looks like just in the let me just do one more quick restart. I need to Refresh, make sure it's up. Alright, so now it's should hopefully some. I'll just run back through. So hopefully soon the loot will. There should be shit tons of pipes everywhere. Just to make it feel more like Last of Us. Take that pipe just in case. Where is she?
Lady,
Lady?
lay down. Yeah, don't put. No. Oh, good. Go to bed. No, make me go to bed. Get over. Okay.
Jesus, that one just didn't want to die.
Your Lumia's not working.
It's not. My Lumia's not working.
It says you're offline. I went to go steer you.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Just give me a minute. Yeah, if I die, oh well. I don't know why the points is not working. I didn't change anything with them. It might be because I'm doing the since I've been doing the multi streams. I might have to add that too. Oh, the server went down for a restart. Well, the server went down for a restart. Let's sit here and just play with this really quick. See if I can figure something out. Okay, they're working with that. It just the points is not. The word is temper. Lady.
Jeez Louise! Damn dog! What's up, man? Oh my god.
Maybe what I can do is I can just get rid of. Which and allow. Connect. Authorized. There. I fixed the points. I had to disconnect and reconnect. Like delete my Twitch off of Lumia. Now you guys got all your streamer points and stuff you can use again. Not that you guys didn't have anything to scare me with.
Run, bitch! Run!
Nope, not those ones, Johnny. The other ones. The actual like stuff to go on the screen. Like the hell divers and the emotional damage and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that I need to turn that back on. FPS counter. Jesus. That.
Just told me I can do it again.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't expect it.
See, like, I don't understand why it's spawning like fucking insane on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping that's not like how that is through the whole place. Then I gotta start from scratch. Which doesn't even look like he really added anything but vehicles, so I can start from scratch with the loop. Might take a little bit for it to actually fully go. thirsty. I don't remember where that well was. They kind of look funky, but they sound pretty damn good. A well somewhere over here. Down a little bit more. It doesn't even really matter. Just need to complete the cycle again. It's so weird how like all the loot just spawning in vehicles and shit. I appreciate the lurk, Johnny. And it kind of seems like the only stuff that is spawning is on that guy's stuff. There's the well. But there's custom, what's it called? Custom bags and stuff on here. Probably gonna add a gun mod as well, just to give it a different flavor. But not many or something.
Lady, go lay down.
I'm about to lock her in the room. Lady? Get up here.
I'm gonna go see who it is.
She's probably just barking at people walking by. Ah, go lay down. I tell her to go lay down, she sits right there.
Oh, no, they ordered food.
Probably Jesse. That's his problem. Don't touch his food.
That's actually okay. So I have horses, I have dogs, I have dog tags, so if you kill each other, you get each other's dog tags. Yeah, I think it needs to it needs to cycle still through. just keep on trying to see if it slowly will. Doubling up in the vehicles. For some strange reason I thought something was standing in. The mobs will be a lot more too. Guess for right now, the vehicles are where it's at for the loot. I also didn't put it dark just yet, but it will be. And it's gonna have fog as well. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. Hey! First loot spawning in the house, so it's probably just cycling. Whatever. It's also going to have sleep as well on here. So tall grass. It's gonna be really insane. Maybe it was just a fluke of having just that one item so far in the building. Seems like it only field goals and stuff. No, I still got a bandage, but yeah, it only seems like it's just custom stuff that's spawning the loot. There's another town over there. Where the hell I'm going? There's a smokestack over there. Let's head over that way. I don't know anything about this map, so it's gonna be even more of a me running around in circles. I'm doing testing. It seems like loot's not spawning right. It is gonna be. Oh, there's a lot that I'm still changing, but I did give you the info, Darnell, if you wanted to jump on and help test things. Like right now, the zombies don't have any loot on them. Loot's only in like some cars. Your stuff from Amazon's here. No, your stuff from Amazon's here.
Okay. Come here.
Truly hardcore. Yeah, it's gonna be tough in general, but right now it's kind of. I think it's kind of trying to cycle back through correctly. So I'm still gonna play around on it just to see. Like the night cycle, it's how I usually have the day night, but I flipped it. So night is the 3 times and day is 6. So it's gonna be darker more of the time. It's gonna have fog. I have horses on here. I have dogs on here. I have dog tags, so if like you shoot me and you kill me, you can take my dog tags. So it's gonna be like okay to murder people and stuff on the server. AI will be on the server as well. Once I figure out all this other shit, I will add that in. I don't know why the loot's not spawning correctly right now. That will be my first focus. No, I'm gonna allow base building. Base building's gonna be allowed because it's gonna be hard. I have code locks on here too, so I don't mind full base building and stuff. For the most part, I'm gonna end up doing what's it called? I think I have the cabins on here, or going to put the cabins back on here, so people can make their own cabins. I'm not putting any other like crazy mods on here, so I think I have 2 different types of cabins on here right now. So you can build 2 different types of cabins. There's a small one, and then there's a big one. I need to check above. Um, there's a small cabin, a big cabin that you can build, and I have code locks on here, so you have to pull your backpack off, put that hardcore backpack mod on. I'm gonna try it in a way to be pretty damn close to how CHF is, but not CHF, if that makes sense. A 5-pin. Let's start a new area. Custom areas, of course. Like all the towns that you guys saw so far, everything I'm gonna end up putting ivy all over it all. The ivy is gonna be everywhere on all the buildings, basically, or at least majority. Oh. That's weird. Got 360 spawn. There'll be ivy on a lot of the buildings and stuff. I'm gonna add like another little like zombie mod or something on. Just to give it a little bit more of a creepy feel, creepy vibe. How are you, 5-pin? I hope you're well. Next, let's see. Okay, so some of it is spawning on in some of the buildings. Not much, but some. See, like jeans with knee pads, they shouldn't be spawned. I don't know if I even uploaded all the stuff I wanted to spawn. These cars are still fully loaded. But something isn't looking at it correctly. Oh, look. Before I fix all the loot. Before I fix all of them. Soon you won't be able to find him all over the map. I'm gonna take him out, but you have to find the special spot for him. And you can go there constantly. Too bad you can't put that hood up. I guess the loot is slowly fixing itself. You good? That's good to hear. Did you ever finish your playthrough? I think I saw you playing the other day, right? No, you haven't? So, yeah, Henry and Sam. The upsetting part. I did play the playtest for Dune Awakening. Viv played it as well, and let's just say I bought her the copy because she liked it so much and it ran on her computer. It's more towards the survival base. But I made a killer fucking base. And of course, every time I went to take pictures of it, it was dark, so... So it wasn't, I couldn't get good pictures of it. I am like super excited. Super excited for it to come out. Yeah. I have a knife. Actually, I probably could have put it in my pocket. Yeah, it looks like it's still trying to respawn. Some places do have loot, some don't. So, I end up picking backpack mod. The backpack mod has some crazy looking backpacks, but there's a reason behind me picking it, and the crazy backpacks I did not have spawn at all. Reasoning is it has Joel's backpack and a couple other backpacks that look pretty damn close to it. So, that's the reasoning behind that one. Their town. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at, to be honest. But yeah, I got a lot of work still ahead of me on this. I just wanted to check out the loot spawnage, which we all can tell kind of sucks because it's only spawning in cars. Yeah, no cars, there'll be horses, there'll be dogs. So you can have a dog run with you. I will have it where dogs don't attack other players because I know dogs are a little OP. There'll be a fog. The day-night cycle will be, I think how I have it set will be alright. I might make the day cycle to go a little bit shorter. I want it more dark. There will be a shit ton of fog everywhere. And towns I can just run to. I think up there is the prison, isn't it? I don't know Livonia at all. Yeah, because I'm trying to keep it where there is no vehicles. Thank you for shouting out Darno, Johnny. You could also give a 5-pin one too. 5-pin does actually stream. He was playing Last of Us and got to Henry and Sam. Thank you. So once the loot fixes itself, that's when like hardcore I'm gonna like look at it, try to fix it, make it feel good. I'm not gonna have like big military guns and stuff spawn in certain areas. They will, but only in those certain areas. Looking good. One bad thing is this jacket's badly damaged. Like scope, damn. Can't see like the double spawning shit. Need to kick it in the balls and tell it not to do that. And if you guys have any suggestions, I'm more than willing to listen. I'm doing this not just for me, for everybody that enjoys The Last of Us stuff. It will be for a lot of people. It'll be a full open server. We'll see how many people that actually, how many it piques the interest of people. We'll go from there with the how many people, how many slots will be on it. Yeah, see, like, it's still not even spawning. You're in that area on the editor. Is give me a second, John. I'll send you the one that I threw on here. I think you would like it. Oh, dude, you're amazing. Thank you. There you go. I just sent you the mod that I'm using for the custom area to make it all grassy and shit. No worries, Darnell. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just really like it with them doing all the trash and everything. It's really cool. I don't know why this has like no Zeds. Isn't this area usually full of Zeds? It also doesn't even have any loot anyway. The flight helmet, I think I don't even have them. It's technically supposed to be spawning. I don't know what the fuck it's looking at right now. I can hear the clicker. Shambler. I don't like how I'm looking. Yeah, it really did, and that's why I liked it. Oh, this isn't even supposed to be spawning. I really need to look at what the hell is spawning, what's not. Oh, do you? That's cool. I'm not even gonna search this building because I know these buildings suck for loot. Yeah, something's really fucked with the loot. I'm gonna have to look at it. For it to only spawn in for it to only spawn in cars. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I think for the most part, it should be good. I just want to put ivy all over everything. I kind of like half-assed skimmed over his stuff, and it looked pretty good. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, there is some stuff. It's in the vehicles more. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. It's all in the vehicles. That crane has a bunch of shit. Holy shit, look at that. That's a lot. So some things fucked with it. Yeah, I did. And then I just swapped it out. I added these teddies. Look it up top. Which that's I think kind of fucked everything up. I added these teddies. The Baller Z custom teddies. Granted, they have a lot of storage and shit, but I just put them in so you can go hunting for them. Looks this. Here, it's gonna be a second. I know it. This place is loaded with trash and shit. I think this is where I was before, to be honest. Yeah, it just seems like pretty much everything's a spawning rare. Where he has it. I wonder... Rusty! Thank you for the raid. Um. Hmm. Does he have?
Yeah.
Thunderstorm, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What would that be under for the loot? Would that be the persistence file? I know it's not animals, not players. I don't remember. I thought there was a spot that we could like get rid of that because all the loot. And the thing is, I turned down the loot like at least half. They're not spawning in houses, so it's gonna look like with both added to his and yours. So you think I should just replace the one I have of his um with that one that you just sent? Okay. So let's do that real quick then. I know it's gonna take a hot minute. Delete your storage and restart. See, that's probably what I should do. Hold on, before I add those, let me do that. That's actually a smart idea. See, and this is why I'm streaming. Streaming it, so get a little tips. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything crazy. Add the Yeah, I can add them too. While I'm fucking about anyway. It's still deleting that. Like that. I will eventually add your taller grass because I did add it to the mod, but so wait, which one? What map Grupo should I add? You sent me two of them, John. Should I add them both? Or just the one? Do. Get that right in. Let's just right now just leave it as is. Let it do its thing. Yeah, because with adding your Ivy one that you just gave me, there's 45 edits. At least. Fresh, see if it's up. It says it is. We will see what it does. It crashes. Thank you, Daisy. Daisy for the win. My little peanut butt. You my little peanut butt. Come here. What do you want, my baby? Hmm? All I want to eat is chicken. Yeah. You eat. You only eat chicken anymore. Right. So that's a plus that there's something spawning in a house. Alright, so things are actually starting to spawn correctly. Besides, all the zombies are far away from the town. At least they're starting to spawn. That's good. So yeah, it's not a million and one things in the middle of the road. So maybe if I left out my file, wait, my file should still run, alright. So it should technically still spawn with loot on. I didn't change anything. The map groupo yet. Okay, so it looks like it's spawning correctly now. Okay. It looks like it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kill myself. We'll respawn and we'll try it again. We'll just go looting somewhere. Let's see how good it is. Without the ESP. Thank you, John, for that. Because I would have driven myself mad. Hey, Jetski. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm just trying to get my brain wrapped around stuff again. Because, like, I just did the basics. Left the plain zombies. Didn't add anything special. That's what I've been doing lately. But now adding custom stuff to it. Mind relearning it all. And if I can relearn how to make weapons and stuff, I'll freaking bring more weapons and stuff in. Ah, surviving. Hi, doggos. Another doggo. About to act the four, the pig. Go get him. Man, those dogs are quick as fuck. So, just for example, I think I took these ones out. Just say, for example, we have it on. I actually put that backpack mod on, so you have to actually put the backpack in your hand. And you can't see it. Was it the hardcore backpack mod? There was one that I was looking at for a mod. I don't know if you saw it, John. I actually liked it, and I showed Vivid, and she thought it was pretty cool. That was it JC or CJ or whatever, the loot chest someone made his mod where you can find a backpack randomly. You can hit F on it and it'll have loot in it. It'll be... I was thinking about maybe adding something like that in, so it gives people more things to do. I use that, but with the key still. Oh shit, really? So you know which one I'm talking about then. That's pretty cool. I love how I kinda like explain it and you know exactly what I was talking about. Yep. That's exact mod I'm talking about. I wanted to add that as well. I was thinking about doing that. That's pretty cool that he knew what I was talking about. Oh, see, I have no idea about that one. I was watching Hyana earlier, and she, in some houses, she had stuff like built up in here. Eventually do that. At least these buses aren't jam-packed with loot now. I gotta put the shamblers and stuff, get them all loot. Well, there's the Penny. Pretty cool. I think I even have the GGGs. Maybe I didn't add them yet. Because I think yeah, so I actually have this shelf. I even found like a little Pokemon plushies. I say you can open my door. One of them left flying. It's so cool. Alright, I can't get over that. First time I seen zombies and stuff going after animals was on a game before I played this, was Miscreated. I would stop and just watch, like, when the mutants chase after a deer. I was just watching it and got memorized by it and get shot in the back of the head. Yeah, I don't know the C++ stuff just yet. I am studying up for the CompTIA A+ certification. And then I am also going to be doing the I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be doing the A++ certification, A+ certification and security and network plus or something like that it's called. So my brain is gonna be kicked into high gear. Learning a lot. Yeah, being with my company for 9 years, the pay rate that I'm getting is kind of fucked. Because I know someone that just recently started. She started 2 years ago, and she's basically getting what I'm getting paid. So, I've had enough. I bought a pack of learning stuff off a Humble Bundle recently, and I can't stand the guy's voice. And I get very distracted, so I found someone actually on YouTube that has training courses on his YouTube channel. And it's like a whole like professor doing it and stuff, so once I get certified and I can get a job, I can start easily making into 20,000 a year or more. And with us trying to buy a home, that'll be a huge step. There's quite a bit of stuff, even though I lowered them really well. I have to play with the loot table again. This thing is really cool. Table saw. I really like this mod. You can put a combination lock, but you put a blade in, you can actually get it to run and have logs get thrown in and it cuts them up. Let's see. Oh, I think I have to have power to it too. Alright. Oh, it's on empty, of course. Where the hell is the button? Unless he broke it. Done this before. There. Turn on. 9 points. Not too bad. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. That's rags based building stuff. I do have NBC guys still on here. I'm gonna leave them as is because I feel like they still fit the right like feel to it with being NBC, trying to stay alive and not get infected and stuff. I feel like this Zeds should be just a little bit more. Sewing box. Put your cushions and threads and stuff. I don't know. I've had it. I mean, no one ever goes over there anyway. Cool. But yeah, I don't care. They say something, then I'll take down, but don't care. I've seen people actually tell, like, have commands and shit for people to actually do. So, I appreciate the lookout, though.
Can you leave your phone outside?
Was he bringing it into the bathroom?
Yeah, and he just fucking dropped it.
He dropped his phone 3 times more than anybody that I know in that short period of time.
This is why I spent almost fucking $70 on every fucking case.
I've dropped my phone once.
I've dropped it a couple times, but nowhere hard. Always here on the carpet or in the car.
I've dropped my phone once, and that was putting it on the shelf. So yeah, nowhere hard. Alright, so it looks like the loot is actually spawning how I kind of want it to. So. Well, we're barely able to find any food and stuff. So it forces you to try to find animal spawns. Which I will have to leave with eventually. Coffee machine. Coffee. I don't know why I left the coffee machine in. Like, I love these because look how banged up it is. It's pristine, even though it has a lot of storage. I left the coffee machine because it's Joel's favorite drink. Oh damn, that heart glowing. Stuff. This is bright. You can see him from miles away with that heart. That one's old. Those are more or less for collecting purposes for like collectors. Might add a little bit more to it. Another mod I kinda like. It's on Alchemy Pot that I've been playing. Oh, do I have that up? No, I don't. Good. Yeah, I know. I got a lot to still do. Today was more or less I wanted to check the loot and shit. So, how's it going, buddy? You're going so fast. Yeah, I'm still testing. Right now I'm testing the loot. But this is gonna be super foggy like how Ionis is. It's gonna be the nights are gonna be super dark. Got bloaters right here's a bloater. They're gonna be a lot harder too. So like what the fuck is that? The bloater. It's from Last of Us. I know it's kind of funky, but they are kind of funky looking anyway. They're work in progress, yeah. versus Russell this one. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn hard. Some crazy fungus to add to the buildings. Yeah, I'm down for that. Like, have a whole entire area completely covered. I like these hoodies. These are so nice looking. But fungus? I want to add like rotten mushrooms and stuff to all the zombies. But to answer your question, Pasta, it's Livonia, and I'm just testing the loot. I want it to be low, so it is pretty low. Before I actually kind of fucked up the loot, and John Likely here, he runs CHF. He's like, hey, try this, and he helped because it was just spawning in vehicles. The loot. For the most part, where I'm gonna add the dumpster diving, there's gonna be really dark, like crazy hazy fog. It's gonna be pretty interesting. If you run Livonia by itself, you won't see all this trash everywhere. Flip to cars and stuff. You won't see all that. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty friggin' insane. And then I am also going to have certain areas with AI. So basically, you think of how Last of Us is. That's how I'm gonna have this. So this is gonna be pretty much another Last of Us game, basically. So I had a computer for like 10 months and I finally played DayZ since the Arma mod. I actually played that on such a shitty ass laptop that I could barely run it. I think it gave me like 10 frames per second, but my one buddy was like, you need to play this. I'm like barely moving. I'm like, and he's doing circles around me. He's like, catch up. I'm like, I'm trying. I bought the laptop for schooling, and end up doing the end up not doing schooling fully with the laptop. It's more like me writing down notes and rereading them, deleting them, rewriting them, like constantly over and over so it can stick. Yeah, same. Now I got a friggin' beastie ass hell computer. Now I can actually play games in over 140 frames per second. I got like basically a month to get this running. It's less than a month, because June 5th June 5th is the release of Dune Awakening if you get the deluxe, and I got the ultimate, so I'm starting June 5th, 5 days early. Played the shit out of the beta Friday and Saturday, and my girlfriend and I we're gonna be playing it. My buddy from work, he's gonna be playing it. Maybe I should up the loot just a hair. For the workbench. Yeah. That was before we moved. Now I'm trying to save money for a house. We're living with family for the time being, so we get our house and we're scooting along. We're getting there. Thank you, baby, for giving him a shout out. You can give Goth a shout out too. I know Goth is trying to get affiliate. Yep, I believe. Yeah, he has. I have a underscore. First time home buyers, grants, down payment assistance, etc. Gotta be there in no time. Yep. That's, we just gotta fix our credit really quick, and which should be pretty soon, should be fixed. And yeah, I wasn't gonna pull you out on it, Viv. And then we'll be good to go. Start on that. So. Rent me the basement. The basement's gonna be what's it
The
called?
man, the myth,
Oh.
the legend, the brewer!
No. The guy that actually owns the server is right there. I'm not looking at anything. Nope. Brewer, you're not allowed to see anything. No, I'm kidding. How's it going, Brewer? This is your server. Lurk. But I plan on like getting a house with a basement, and that'll be like my gaming room, chill room.
Yeah, it's just yours. What happened to ours?
Huh?
What happened to being ours?
Well, I'm gonna have my game area. You'll have your own spot down there too. Gonna have a TV down there, put my PlayStation down there, VR, nice couch. I got everything set up. I see nothing. Sorry, I'm just testing the loot, and I've realized I need to up the loot a little bit. Unless a lot of this won't spawn loot. I just wiped it and made it do vanilla. But I feel like a lot of these houses should have the loot. And get rid of the Zeds. Yes. It should be just a little bit more.
Well, it grows. Layers.
But yeah, as you can see, like I need to up the loot just a hair. Because if I go back in there and only turn on the Zeds, there's all the Zeds, and they will be harder. I feel like it's just about right. There's also doggies and horses. There will be no vehicles, nothing like that. Livonia. So when I'm finished, we should try to get Molar on here. This zombie donkey. I mean, there's a clicker right there from The Last of Us. I'm gonna have a... Come on, bloater. They're gonna be a lot harder than that. Bloaters, so you're gonna be scared. And then there's clickers. They're gonna be like medium, and then there's shamblers. They're that guy right there. They're gonna be the weakest. Yeah. So I'm taking out all the vehicles. Taking out all the vehicles, putting horses only. You're gonna be able to find saddles, little bags on it as well. You can have dogs. We got these dog tags. So brewer, you know, yeah, AI will be on too. They'll be on certain areas. Besides, like, they'll probably be almost everywhere. But they're not gonna be like how I have them on my server right now, and Ramen, your other server. They're gonna be based off of how like The Last of Us is. So they're gonna have like longhorns, they're gonna have pistols, they're gonna have BK-18s and stuff like that. So it's gonna be more towards like trying to survive. No like automatic guns. There's very little. Could be very little of automatic guns. So you find one, you better cherish it, basically. Everyone seems to like the NPCs, the AI. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna have it pretty crazy. The AI is gonna be the last step. Like, I gotta up the loot just a hair. I've never ran a Livonia server, so I made the loot like really scarce. Which seems like it was not a smart idea. But that's why it's in testing. My typos are. Wait, yes, they are. So, like, this guy here, he's obviously going to be a little bit harder, but he's going to be the easiest one. We do have NBC zombies and gas zones and stuff. Again, the loot is going to be a little bit higher because I was not expecting it to be like how it is. Ground coffee has nothing in it. The Much Stuff mod pack I usually use for the units and stuff, it is no longer being updated. So I am using Rags base items. I actually really like a lot of their stuff. You can get a saw table, put a saw blade in it, hook it up to power, and it'll cut up the logs into planks. Make coffee. A lot of cool stuff you can do. There will be, you're gonna be needing to sleep. I'm gonna put a lot of ivy and stuff all over. I mean, we could add some random ones. I don't know if there is any that has that type of stuff. I am not good with doing that, so yeah, but that is a pretty good idea too, John. I think you meant return from work. Yeah. I was kind of lost on like what you're trying to say, Johnny. We have snacks, nice. Yeah, the loot is like, oh, logs. A chat bug. Maybe. So, Brewer, you know how I have the Last of Us and I'm planning on doing it. Look at this. Look at you gotta take it off to see what's in it. So good. I'm such a dick. For what? For making it. No. I have faith in you. John's gonna help with getting the zombies, so they're not gonna be too hard. You already sent me the the, the table, the XML. And then I'm gonna add where you can trash dive as well. Right now it's like 25 mods. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be like 40. A lot of this is gonna be fixed, the loop. I'll run through the loot table again tomorrow. It's the apple orchard. Did any apples spawn yet? Fruit? No, no fruit. Oh, it's an apple orchard. I was wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Yeah. It's gonna be fixed. At least it's not where it was only spawning here in the vehicles. I have to fix it. I believe I do, but I think those weren't. I didn't change any of that part yet. I don't think that had any anything spawning anyway from them, because I don't think they're fruit trees. Punched it in that hole. Yes, I did, bro. Oh, Livonia doesn't have fruit spawning. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, I didn't touch that part at all. There's a lot I still need to touch. Between you and Darnell, you guys can show me where the run. Show me the map. There'll be plenty of stuff to do. Like I think how like that whole entire city, every city has a shit ton of shit everywhere. John was kind enough to give me his Livonia edits, so there's some pretty cool looking edits. There's I have a nice little spot. I made a tiny little custom area, and John gave me a bunch of custom areas. There's caves as well, and not no like small cave. They're quite big. so people can make a base in them if they want. So I have it pretty much where there'll be a lot of stuff to do. You can kill each other for dog tags. There's all different types of teddies. I add another mod in here for like other collecting stuff. Yes, I did say teddies, not titties. It's gonna help me refresh my brain with coding. Like that. How there's like random spawns everywhere. I don't even know where I'm going, I'm just running. There's one custom area that if you get there, you'll get a custom teddy bear. I think I went over there before. So let's feel like they have all different types of bags. I didn't add all these. I've added, I think, the black one, the brown one, camping. There's the Stranding. I think I added the fantasy one because it kind of looks good for this. I added Joel's, of course. I think I might have added this one. Not 100% sure if I added that one. It kind of looked cartoony. I don't know what the fuck this is all about. Looks funky. I added one of these military bags. I think I added this one. I added this bag. So like there's quite a few bags here. I think I added this one. Kind of like how this one is. It's a sling bag. They even have like a vending machine. I mainly added it because it had Joel. Try it again. I don't know why it just like did a weird spasm. So let's do the ESP of the creatures. Yeah, see, there's not enough here. 50,000. Okay, maybe. There isn't any loot in these houses. So maybe I do need to bump up the loot just a hair. Definitely just a hair. Let me do something here. Do. Try. And I am going to just replace this into here. Start it, and we'll see how this works. For me, only working on it for like about 6 hours. Not too bad in a shape, I guess. It's always trial and error with these things. And if anything, brewer, I could always add this to a different server, and I could always put Livonia plain on here for you. If it's too much for you. I'll try it out. How it is, I suppose. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be more nighttime than daytime. It's gonna be kind of tough. And right now it's a light night, so I can see the loot. It's gonna be dark. But there's also gonna be a fog, so and I'll put some like lighting in some houses and stuff. So it's gonna feel like it's alive. I feel like people's living or lived in it. Some houses are gonna have like, I know. That's why I said if anything, I could always switch it. For right now, I just put the vanilla loot. I want to see how it spawns. And anything, I'll just redo the whole loot table. I'll be in the middle of nowhere. So this is vanilla. That's vanilla. That is not the way I like it. Damien, Chad, how's it going? It's going alright. Playing around with shit, really. Oh wait, should have done that. Sorry. Oh, like I was saying, that's vanilla loot. It's gonna be a lot less. I'm gonna just re-add mine and see how it goes. Just leave it there. Server. start the server, give it a minute, and then we should be good. Putting all that loot in my base, right? Come on. Oh, loot. Just waiting for the server to come back up. Did it play right? Yes. It's the fun part, is playing around with it, trying to figure out how everything goes. Do appreciate everyone stopping in, saying hello, hanging out. Even the lurkers, appreciate you all. Somebody's inching little by little, staring up at me. And I need to go out. Oh, kicked off. Game to restart. Where's this restart? That's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. So I killed the vanilla loot, put my loot back in. We'll see how that works. It's gonna be a hardcore survival game. Survival server. It's gonna be pretty tough, kind of like how CHF is. John's actually helping out. And of course, it's doing a double. Thunderstorm, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. I do need to touch it up just quite a bit. Okay, one more test. If you guys aren't following them, give them a follow. Help them out. I hope you had a good run. I am just playing around with the server. Yeah, no problem. Playing around with the server, trying to see if I can get it to run how I want it to run. Um, do, do, do. It's the fun part about owning a server. Get to play with the loot and try to figure out how you get things to spawn how you want them to spawn. All that craziness. It's going alright. Finding out that I brought the loot a little too low. That's just me. I like low loot, so I'm a crazy man. We are making a Last of Us style server. It's gonna be low loot. It's gonna be hardcore. It's gonna have clickers, shamblers, bloaters, some regular zombies that just got basically taken over. Gonna have NBC zombies, custom areas. A lot of the towns have trash through it. You're gonna be able to eventually be loot goblin and dive into the trash and search the trash, and you're gonna be able to it's gonna be more dark than day. It's gonna have fogginess. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty crazy but fun server. And I know how Daisy's gonna do. It's gonna crash, so I'm just gonna close it out first. Yeah, the zombies are gonna be a little bit harder. There's gonna be another um there's gonna be a new disease. To be like all different types of stuff to do. Well, a bunch of collectible stuff. I'm gonna be doing like right now there's different types of teddy bears that find, but I might be adding like another mod that you can actually go run around and collect like Pokemon cards and stuff. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit to do. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna probably make it colder too, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to survive than normal Livonia. I was just wanting to play around with the loot type of deal stuff, so and the only way today's my normal stream day, so the only way I can is if I stream it, so that's why I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream it. And spawn locations will be eventually changed. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, there's not much loot. I'm gonna check something too. that's why. I broke something. See? And that's why. Not spawning right. Ah, that's why. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. One more stop. I think I figured out what the issue was. Here. Give this a second. Let this delete itself. And then once that deletes, then I should. Yeah, I am definitely breaking it all. That's me for you. There will be AI as well, Chad. You kill other players, you can steal their dog tags, so you can sit there and you can sit there and steal their dog tags, and you can hold on to them and collect them. You can sit there and say, "Hey, I killed this person," or "I killed that person." You could kind of like have bragging rights. It's written in binary code. Not really. I am learning CompTIA A plus right now, and then I'm gonna be doing networking. You know, years ago when I was in college, Brewer, I would have been able to tell you what that said. I was the teacher's best student in class. It's gonna tell me I'm gonna need a require restart. That's fine. I left my computer math book at my dad's house, and he probably threw it away because that was at least 10 years ago, more. Let's just do that anyway. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go for CompTIA, and then I'm gonna go for after the CompTIA, I'm gonna go for the CompTIA A plus, and then CompTIA Security Plus, which Darnell gave me some information on. Then I'm gonna also go for the networking, CompTIA Networking Plus, and then that's where the big bucks will come in. But the CompTIA A plus is basically help desk. Alright, guys. So go right dead smack in the middle. Do ESP. Goes off. There you go. So the loop is working. So there's enough stuff for people to find. I fixed it. It was broken beforehand. I technically don't need to touch it. I forgot to verify the file, and the moment where I put myself, the moment I did, it started working okay. So what we'll do is we'll delete that, put myself down, around. We'll start from here. Look, fixed. Now I'm actually able to find food. So what ended up being is I messed one little thing up, smallest little thing. I didn't have a the greater less than sign up correctly on one spot, and it broke it. That's what the coding when you're doing server stuff. That's the tough part. You gotta make sure everything is correct. So a lot of this base building stuff, Brewer, is all gonna be new to you.
Oh, let's see.
I gotta watch the new Saturday Night Live. I already planned on it tomorrow. The Saturday Night Live's been on fire this year. Been really good. I've been really enjoying it. Sewing kit? Or how fucking Ayana and Pac-Man, they would say sewing clit. Which I still don't understand, but you lost me at welcome everyone to the stream. Oh, you mean when I started the stream? I started on what's it called? Ending soon. sewing machine. That's all will be. Changed. You find I don't have it spawning yet, but the spool of thread, you'll find that, and needles, and you place your clothing in here, and then you run this, and this will actually fix your clothes to pristine. Yeah, I do it quite a bit, to be honest, brewer. You've used one of those? Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, or plate vest to fix them. I don't know where I'm running. I'm just running. Actually, we are running opposite way. So we need to turn around, run back up this way. Over here. So I'm coming up, and I need to come up this way, this road. Again, this is just a test. I'm gonna wipe the files and make everything fresh. I'm not 100% sure if I did it correctly, but is that the road I wanted? Let me see out there. I don't know if I did it correctly or not, but there will be a new wolf as well. To be honest, Chad, I don't know that. My girlfriend and I, we played it when it first came out, and that was the last time we played it. Am I running the right way? I am not. We need to run that way. I'm only cheating so I can show you guys something cool. I just don't want to teleport right to it. Fine, I didn't want to leave that town anyway. Do I have them on here now? Yes. Alright, so for example, I don't know if this will actually work the way I want it to. so this is one of the houses you can build. You'll be able to build. You can have a small little dinky house. With a little fire pit. Alright, you can have this one. Or this one. So you're going to be able to do either one. I figured if someone wants to have a small one, and they can just place some couple things in it and use it as like a temporary base or something, and then they can build a big one, or they can just keep the little one. You put a rocking chair on the porch. I don't think they have rocking chairs. But technically, you could do this, and you can put these up on. Technically. I don't think I even have them spawning. Let's keep pushing. I only got like 20-ish minutes. I mean, I could probably find a mod too that has it. Let's see, whereabouts am I? So keep running that. Night Bell. I will leave this where it's at, but there's more than just this one. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one of the caves. Only if you put a mine under the chair. And then have Muller walk on it. Make him go boom.
Right down there. Hurry the fuck up, Bill. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Not hard to turn the light back on.
Rock the chair and go boom. Might even look into adding a little bit more. I also gotta look at what John gave me. John gave me some custom areas for this. So, there is one that I would like to do something to it and have like an apartment building, have water in it. Yep, table. Table. Put it down. This one doesn't have it, so it's just okay. Maybe that one needs to be deleted. God, look at them all. But like have a little water in it, so then it's like one of the scenes from Last of Us. Getting close. But yeah. I'd like to do a little something with it. For those who know Big Boss, I did give him a spot of his own on here. When you find it, you'll know it's for him, and it's an instant on restart. You'll get a teddy bear of his once you find the memorial area. The admin thing won't go away. This where the fuck is the castle? Am I still a good ways away from the castle? I have no idea. How's those chocolate covered strawberries, Viv? You munching away on them. If I turn that on and turn it back off, maybe it'll go away. Lost. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I was on the right path. The castle's up there. Yeah. I don't know this map, so I'll be lost forever. I'm on the right path though. I think I'm on the right path. castle should be like over that way somewhere. Damn fucking piece of shit fucking fox scaring the shit out of me.
Get you.
They're gonna do a little bit more to this one. Hide it a little bit better. Oh, not hide it, but give it a little bit more color. You foxes. Here you go, Bernie. This is just one of the caves. Some of the other caves are fucking huge compared to this. So if you think about it, you can put it on the gate down. Maybe put too high. Boom. Look out here, oh boom. The guy in one of these massive caves, he added a well next to him. It's like, why? Look at that. That's workbench. Bunch of stuff in it. I want to put like some more trees around it. A lot of these caves, they had a lot of rocks that made it super laggy. It's just pretty big, even though it's small inside. Might spoofing this one up a little bit more. There's 3 others. These rocks, I think. These ones with the color, like the strikes on them. I think those are the ones that lag. Yeah. Maybe I'll make this a little bit wider. One of them, I made it really cool. You like walk all around it. The entrance is hidden, so you have to find it. And then another one, I have it like full stories, tiers. Alright, so. And this was someone that did it, and I started taking over them and started doing stuff to them. Crazy. I'll go like this and kill. It's still the same. One in the same town, so I was just in. Yeah, so the loot's fixed. It's just me as a dummy, I broke it. If I take off the AI creatures. There's a loop. Not super high tier loop, but there's a loop. Yes, I left jigs, I left a bunch of the other fishing stuff. I know people like fishing. Here, look, there's a bunch of stuff. One last thing I do. Do one thing that you can do. How are you in first steps of building? I'm not really good with the vanilla building, if that's what you're asking. Here's a stable that you can eventually build. I am going to leave it in so you guys can build these. Because we have horses. Or making this server. Oh, so okay. I'm alright. I'm just relearning everything. There's different saddles. Yeah, I'm not the best, but I'm still learning. Oh, damn it. Wasn't it the bridle?
Aren't like purely tea?
Ride the horsey. Yeah.
I see.
Really? I don't know why he's not thing, but anyway, you can sit there and ride your horsey. Should have been able to. Maybe it's because I spawned them in. But you should be able to get stuff. You should have been able to place them in it. They might have fucked it up. You can have those. You can have you can have the horses. You can have the dogs as your companion. There's all this like different base stuff. Not all of it spawns, but quite a bit does. Like if you get a house or something, like these photos, I can always give you. Place them up if you ever need them. Go on them. Even Angry Kitty. Use spray can to paint. They have like pools too, but I don't have them spawning. I don't have the tennis ball, which I should probably make a spot with the tennis, the volleyball, and that. Like make it where they have like a nice little chill zone. Some marine horse, right? Like there's so much room for activity. Even do it like here or something. Do it some type of water. A couple beach chairs down here or something. And then have like the volleyball nets and make like something up here. Oh, I'll do something. There's even a lot of water up here. Definitely do something with this. There's quite a bit to do. A marine. I'm just glad I got the loot figured out. Check down here. Does that make you feel better, Brewer? I did lower it, but look at all the loot. That's just all loot. Subpar horse show. Wait, is it really dark on stream? Are you kidding me? Is it really dark? There. You see all that white? That's all loot. No zombies. All loot. And that's turned down quite a bit. Flags. Let's see what's in here. Skull flag. Dragon flag. Look, it's a final. Oh, no Muller flag. Does that make you feel better? I haven't seen one friggin' Z anywhere. There they are. There's enough stuff everywhere where... Ow, leave me alone. Brewer flag. I mean, once I figure out how to do it again, I can do it again. All that is the loot. All that is loot. Don't tell me that you can't find shit. That's plenty of loot. That's more than DHF. I ranked it down. What did you graduate from school in? What do you mean? Graduated high school? Did a little computer networking in college, and that was it. And now I'm learning some IT stuff. Did that answer your question? Was that supposed to be a shirt? Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Here's another teddy. You can find Coca-Cola. Did I answer your question, Damien? Pretty much. My It's like I did some computer work, but wasn't much. All right, guys, I gotta head out of here though. Um, Appreciate you all coming in, watching me struggle, trying to figure shit out. Hoping by Wednesday I have more shit figured out. Maybe we can play around with the server stuff. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys have a falling around a I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. A great Tuesday tomorrow.
Taco Tuesday?
And a great. You had tacos yesterday.
I still did that.
And I said what I said. And stick around. I am going to send you guys off to someone. 5-Pin Brewer. Thank you guys for sticking around, hanging out. We are I'm gonna send you guys right over to Rusty. Rusty Rambo. Wait, maybe. Is he? He's still alive. Okay. He's still alive. If you guys haven't given him a follow, drop him a follow. He's a really nice dude. He's trying to hit affiliate. I think he hit his 50. He's at 70 followers. So just give him that little extra love. Even if you don't have a notification up, it's fine. The little extra love is great. Appreciated. He's playing on some hardcore servers, so I hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful Tuesday, day at work, or whatever you do. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.